right, hey, what's up? Welcome back to Billionaire Baby Celebrity Tarot. I am your psychic bestie, Spiritual Prophet One. Thank you all for supporting the channel. Thank you for being active. Thank you for all the requests. Thank you for all of the love. I appreciate it so much. Of course, if you are new here, make sure that you are everywhere we are. So that means that you are subscribed to this channel. That means you have already hit the like button to support the video and show love up front. And then once you're done with that, make sure that you join our exclusive community and VIP Patreon. That's where I post my most exclusive psychic readings on breaking news and trending topics that everyone wants the psychic tea on. All that information is below. Baby, we got to get to it because I got things to do. All right. So Ariana Grande has been getting a lot of headlines lately. If you guys are in the shorts, you know I post a lot of shorts on celebrity news and things of that nature. Just to show love, whatever. So she's been in the news for the breakup with Cynthia Erivo. She's looking a lot healthier. She's glowing. She was recently on what was it, Vogue Japan or something like that. She gave this long, extensive interview about music, tours, love, all of that. So I say all that to say I was on these Twitter streets in Hollywood, and baby, okay, all I heard was Ariana Grande and something about the North remembers. Okay, she's trying to rebrand as a girl's girl, but all of her fans are like, no, bitch, because you, okay, we're not forgetting that you ruined a life, ruined a marriage, okay? Stole that woman husband when she was pregnant, just had a baby, she almost died. I'm like, that I didn't know the wife almost died, child, in childbirth, okay? And he left whatever his name is, Ian, I don't know, girl. Whatever. Left the wife. The baby was 2 months old. I didn't know that. Okay. I mean, not that you should leave, your wife and your new baby at any age, for real. Okay. But I thought the baby was like, I was giving it like 18 months. I don't know why I heard like 18 months. So I don't know. Somebody was like, bitch, you couldn't even wait till the kid was, you know what I mean? 2 months. Something about the baby being 2 months or whatever. Anyway, the fans are in these Twitter streets screaming. Ariana's trying to rebrand after all of this wicked drama with her and Cynthia. And getting like, girl, are you okay? Blink twice if you are okay. Do we need to send an SOS? Do we need to come get somebody? Like, what's going on? Everybody was worried about her. Okay. Of course, the whole I said it. Nobody wants to give me fucking credit, but I know who said it first. All right. Then they go on Twitter and pick and choose like somebody else that said it and get them to fuck. Okay. I say all that to say, right? People was dragging her and saying that she was all this and this and that, health reason. I was like, y'all forget she had that concert with that damn well, we don't know, okay, because now they in these anon conspiracy theory streets and all of that, and it's debatable who this man was or whatever. But all them people died. Okay, she ain't been right. I said that, okay. And then Mac Miller, a whole bunch of stuff. So it was just like, let people go through and deal, and say prayers and all of that. And then Wicked came, and for 2 seasons, it got really, really extreme. And they're like, everybody trying to figure out what's going on. I've done tons of readings on it. Okay, you can see those in the archives. You can also see those in VIP. I say all that to say her fans don't give a fuck. So she's now looking healthy, talking, giving interviews, what she's supposed to do and all that. But fans are like, no, bitch. Okay, don't be trying to rebrand as a girl's girl when you tried to, okay, ruin that marriage. And I thought, and then they were like, no, bitch, because it's the point that, she made a song about it and he's mine and all, like, what the fuck? Okay. So I'm like, she done did 2 movies, done, okay, was part of, what they call that? Skinny Talk, okay? Edie Twit, all of that, all right? And it's like, she come back and they're like, no, bitch, we, okay? So I don't know, at some point, maybe she has to address the elephant in the room. People are happy that she's healthy, but I was like so surprised. It's like, no, these, okay, her fans are angry, and these are like her fans. Shit, I haven't even thought about, because I was like, I know she done broke up with that nigga. Speaking of that nigga, I saw he posted, I don't know if he was doing like a photo spread or but it was it gave me the creepiest feeling. And I was like, girl, I hope she broke up with him, because it's giving like, baby, he done called a warlock and doing some bippity bop. Like, okay, it was giving that. Like the energy was just like very sinister and salty from Homeboy picture. Okay. But I never did the reading, but we're here now, so we'll check in on that. I say all that to say, okay? They're like, no, it's something about the North remembers or something like that. Okay. My boyfriend's yeah, and it's brought up all of this everything's like somebody is mad. That's all I can say. It's like all this old stuff and oh, if you have a husband and all the women, watch their husbands around Ariana and then Janae and Big Sean and all. I'm like, girl, what is going on? All right. Falling asleep with the falling asleep while getting eating out. Falling asleep while getting eating out. Damn, that's some soul snatching. Okay. And it appears that, homegirl attitude is like maybe they just mad because they not getting their pussy ate out. I feel like she ain't got to do much to attract, you know what I mean? She don't have to work hard to get, and to get somebody attracted to her, wanting to her, just walking in the room is the impression that I get. And I get that, she's like, well, and bitches are mad because of it. Skinny, thick, Asian, Latina Ariana, maybe we doing country girl Ariana. I don't know what Ariana we getting next. Okay. But she like, regardless, whatever Ariana I show up as, you bitches just mad because niggas, want to get on their knees. Okay, they gotta have it. You know what I mean? So, and she's not making any apologies for it, is what it's given. Or she should. No woman should. It's like, bitch, what you mad at me? I mean, check him. But they're saying like, no, bitch, you cannot rebrand as a girls because girls don't steal husband. Do they? Do she? It's still the arrogance is still there, even after all, we were on watch like, damn, girl. All right. We was about to schedule an intervention during the wicked season, but she came back like, bitch, I said what I said. That's what it's given. Okay. Here, like several folks like, no, you guys, you need to deal with your own whatever. But they're like, girl, you're not supposed to. Okay. I don't think she gives a fuck. All right. Honestly. Okay. It's all in perspective, I guess. There are some women that feel like, no, take it to that nigga or whatever's going on. Cause you don't need to be lying. They'd be like, oh, we separated, we this, we that, like that. But I don't think they care because they're like, no, he had just had a baby. Like it had okay. So yeah. I don't know. They're feeling like, why it's cool to be a seductress or a temptress and all of that. Like we get it, but why do you have to, I don't know, girl. It's a lot of folks mad here. Okay. And then some are even calling her kind of like the Lulu. Because apparently she took on this whole persona or something during Wicked. Again, I don't pay attention like that much, but it's like so many people and they are like so mad and just like dissecting everything. I didn't really think it was like that much of a big deal, but apparently people are like, no, she speaks like a child now, and she's like, oh. Meanwhile, I was just worried making sure she didn't faint on the red carpet. You know what I mean? I had serious concerns for her health. But again, and a lot of it, the majority of it, allegedly, apparently, is her fans. Like, who the fuck is this woman? And, and I guess some would say, well, she took on this persona to change, intuitively, to deflect from the backlash, but she was still with the nigga all through the wicked season and all. Okay. So I don't know. Like, what I do know is the energy is pretty much the same as when I did the readings on her and the guy, whatever the hell his name is, to 2.5, damn near 3 years later. Now she's just not very apologetic when it comes to love, no matter how they come, no matter how she get them, no matter how the niggas show up. Okay. So I guess it's perspective. Okay. She's a man eater. And standing on it, 7 of Wands. I didn't even need, I don't need the fucking cards. All right, like it's pattern recognition, is God-given intuition, okay? Here, like bitch, I'm a star. 7 of Wands, standing on that period. And then bottom of the deck, like what you expect? I'm a star. Niggas gonna gravitate. She's. It sounds like she said, "Bitch, you could have came too." Like I don't know. I'm gonna have your nigga. You want to come? You can come too. And I might have a bitch on the side. Like I don't know. That's the okay. You drinking or no? I'm pouring. Are you sipping or nah? It's definitely what this is giving. And she's making no fucking apologies about it. Okay. It's very yeah. Why did I hear damn the Swiss Beats, Alicia Keys, and the Mashonda. That type beat. Girl, she like get on and get left. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. And I feel like it's also like even if you feel like I'm the reason why he's pulling back or whatever, I don't know. She's putting the blame back into okay, like check this nigga. Okay, here I have no control over how much he gives you, pays to whatever. You need to check him. All right, here I'm gonna be me. This is I don't know. I don't see any apologies here. All right. If anything, I see a new beginning or something like that. Like, listen, we could just have an adult conversation, talk about this thing, come to agreement. I hope she don't go back to this nigga because he is really just like, he's creepy and he's a loser to me. Okay. To me. But if they did break up, her and the dude, Ethan, whatever the hell his name is, okay, he might want to try to come back or something, okay, to get everybody to just fucking get along, okay. He ain't even worth it because he got problems. It's giving he's hella insecure and yeah, jealous. Like 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, okay. Hopefully the bitch ran because I told like girl run, okay. I told her that from jump, but maybe she was just bored or something. I don't know Ariana sign. I don't know her sign or whatnot. But I'm just like, okay. Now let's get to the fans. So since they're not fucking with the yeah, girl, she reading the comments too. I was like, girl, do you see what I'm seeing? Okay, that's why we here. I don't know what the hell everybody else talking about. I'm like, no, she done put out a rollout and a PR campaign, and her fans was like, respectfully, we don't give a fuck. Okay. I don't need, maybe she need to make a public apology like Kanye child. I don't know. We got what is this? The judgment card and the 9 of Swords. Okay, so she at home reading all your comments. He reading it. You know what's true too? Another thing, I said it's a salty ass nigga somewhere. I promise you. With this 9 of Swords, all right, a masculine energy. A masculine energy very much could be behind some bots. Now there are some. What do y'all call them? Arianators or whatever that are pissed, that are upset with her, rightfully so. But some of these other side crazy comments, it's giving bots, and it's giving some kind of an ex or somebody is paying to have bots really stir the pot. Okay, I do feel like out of all of the opinions, there are maybe two. Okay, out of all the melee or whatever she's reading online, maybe 2 or 3 that she's like, you know what, you got a point. When you write, you write. Type beat. When you write, and you heard. Okay. But a lot of that, the noise and the overture, I do feel like it's a masculine that done paid to bot form or something, wearing on her mental. Yeah, we got a tower. Okay. And the magician card. Somebody is using the internet. Okay. Security. All right. Alert the bitch, because that's why I'm here. Security. All right. That is why I am here. That is why I'm a girl's girl. That is why I'm a spiritual prophet. That is why I have $1 million clients. We're manifesting that as of right now because do not pay attention. Okay. And they be like, well, I'm not sticking up. I stick up for humanity, humankind. I don't give a fuck who you are. Okay. Whether you're a celebrity or whether you, whoever on the corner, if I see something, I'm going to say something, whatever. Okay. That's why I'm the authority. That's why I'm the Hierophant. Anyway, I say all that to say, the magician, we have the tower and the magician card is here. All right. So somebody definitely still wants to put her in her place, knock her off her pedestal, and they want to do it in a drastic, almost catastrophic way. Could be a masculine energy and a feminine energy behind this. Okay, there is a hater somewhere in the midst. All right. Somebody wants to humble her, but humble her and yeah, I don't know why I heard Amy Winehouse. We do have the death card, so we have the tower, the magician, and the death card, or the magician, the tower, and the death card. Yeah, okay. Um, who is this? Eight of Swords. Yeah, because some man and his feelings. Okay, she got a lot of people in their fucking feelings. All right. Here, but I do feel like somebody's coming for her mental and is trying to trigger her in the worst way, catastrophically. All right. So I would, turn her phone off if you're her PR or whatever. Take whatever you see as a grain of salt because it is somebody bot farming. She does have fans that are pissed off and wants her to account or like, bitch, move with humility. I just don't see it happening. Okay. I don't see it happening. She looks like I ain't got no control over what he does. She does have control over what she does, but now if we're talking about her fans, yeah, like I don't know, girl. Okay, it just doesn't look favorable. Okay, because whoever's behind this energy, they're intent on achieving a specific narrative and okay, keep chipping away and keep all right. So I don't know what PR